All right, cookies, today we're breaking down 1429, giving you the cookie team to beat this and 3-star it, which is very, very important for your story progression, and in the regular mode, just so that you can help get to dark mode and so forth. All right, so thank you for tuning in. As always, let's go ahead and dive into this team. Now, before we break it down even further, I do have the timestamps down below where we'll cover all this to keep you in the know. And then on top of that, we'll go run it with the team, and last but not least, pull it all back together for a retrospective. So thank you for the likes, thank you for the subs as always. Other great ways to stay connected here on the channel. And if you happen to have a question or comment throughout, do let me know, because I'd love to hear from you. And we got a ton of other great content here as well if you want to browse around. So with that, let's go ahead and break down our 1429 to the Bitter Throne and team right here. So first off, a couple of key pieces. We do have some things that hold your teams back. We have an enemy's debuff resist increase. All enemies debuff resist increases by 40%, so it makes it harder for us to land some of those things on our opponents. HP shields decrease capacity by 65%, and last but not least, healing decreased by 65%. Absolutely awful in terms of survivability. So as you can see behind me though, we are running extra healing here, so doubling up on healing. Again, we get shields from our pure vanilla cookie and shields from our friend right here, Eclair cookie as well. So these are very important. You can see each of the different breakdowns in terms of my cookie's power. Obviously clearly reduced as well when we break down some of these other things with this particular team. It is really about survivability when it comes to it. And last but not least, we're able to create a ton of sheep, keeping things in the front line, keeping some of those hits off our cookies. Additionally, the biggest thing is they do wear them down. Now, a key piece here for this particular level is we do have Dark Choco cookie. It is very, very tough to survive and 3-star this one. After you clear all the waves, you're going to get to this cookie, and this cookie just absolutely annihilates. Now, your cookies here in the back line, everything's going to get buffed up. Everything's going to have high defense and high survivability, again, offsetting each of these pieces. Now, we are running our passive Gatekeeper's Ghost Horn here to increase defense by 45%. We have Squishy Jelly Watch here at 25% cooldown, and then Old Pilgrim Scroll to boost some of that attack for our team here. Now, you can certainly continue to level this up. We have these maxed out as some options there for you. And again, you could think about some other potential scrolls here as well in terms of those treasures if you would like, but these are the ones that work for me, and this is the team that works for me. All right, so that is our 3-star team when it comes to 1429 Bitter Throne. Let's go ahead and run it with the team here for you so you can see how this works. Now, this is a fully blown auto team as well, which is very important to know.
I will not falter.
Turn that down just a little bit for me. There we go. Now, the biggest problem that we have, as always, is these injuries. These injuries really, really devastate our team. So the less we can have of these as we get to Dark Choco is going to be very, very important for us. His main kind of specialty attack is not going to be able to wipe these two. Doesn't do a ton of damage to him. So it's key to, again, to make sure, hopefully, that we can get through this with less injuries. The big one's really going to be Eclair and kind of Cotton here, which he can wipe to a certain extent if we get a little low. So that is a big, big trick for this particular one here.
I will not falter.
All right, so we've made it here. We got 2 minutes left on the clock. One of the biggest problems here is you can clock out, and you might not be able to get through it fast enough. So as you can see, that damage coming through. Again, we still got those nice shields there. We will be on good recovery here. Again, there's this thing. The biggest piece is that 30 sitting right here on the injury, and the 22 continuing to go up from Dark Choco here. Again, putting pressure on our teams. As you can see, we almost lost the Eclair cookie. We are a little less than halfway here on Dark Choco. Again, continuing to put more and more pressure on our cookies. So it's going to be really close. We lost the Eclair cookie. We're not going to be able to 3-star on this particular run, unfortunately. Will we get him down? I guess we'll see. It's going to be close with the amount of time that we have left here. We've now lost Hollyberry as well.
Darkness, begone! I will not falter!
We may not get through. Dark Choco is one tough cookie.
Begone!
7, 5, 4, 3, 2,
I will not
1.
falter!
Time is up. So we walked through a couple of the problems that we hit with our particular team. Let's go ahead again and try it again. So quickly there, talked about some of the key problems that you can run into and emerges with this particular team. So that survivability that becomes a challenge. He was able to get enough stacks on to really do a ton of damage to us there. Again, continuing to try and press forward. This is an auto team for you to get through this level in this particular stage and eclipse those 3 stars that you need. So we'll do another run here and see if we can make it happen for you today. A little tricky, a little tough, but that's the way it is, cookies, and that is the way it is on CookieRun Kingdom.
I will not falter!
Alright, again, additional stacks, corruption, shields blocked, 11 injuries going into it here, and 6 injuries here. So a little less this time on Hollyberry, but again, as you can see, those stacks continue to fall quickly. We need to get these cookies support structures down on CHOCO here in order to reduce some of those stacks. We need to keep a Claire alive. That's going to be a huge problem for us. That was the issue that we had last time. Let's see if we can keep some of these heal stacks up in terms of what we need, and keep our stacks on our opponent here in order for us to continue and quickly make it through. So we're at 37, 32, 17, 18, 12, 13. Again, huge. We need a strong heal that we saw right there. We need some survivability. It's going to be close. Very close. We need to heal off. Perfect timing on our heal. We're still in it right now. We need to get the next one up. Really close on Hollyberry here.
I will not falter! Darkness, begone!
Very close. We didn't get it that time, so we're gonna run it again. Poor Hollyberry. Now, obviously, it is a team to get you through. Let's see. And again, you can get your cookies higher stars as well. Let's try it again. Third run is a charm as always. So we first run, we died. Unfortunately, actually, we didn't die. We timed out. Hollyberry did not survive, and we didn't take down Dark Choco. The second run there, we lost Hollyberry right at the last minute. Last 30 seconds, last 10 seconds, we were able to take down Dark Choco. As you can see, the importance of some of those spells going on in terms of our survivability there, in terms of the shield, in terms of the heals, between pure vanilla and that shield that pure vanilla does give here. Additionally, making it very important. Again, Hollyberry taking a ton here off the top at 9 as we go into our last little portion of the stage against Dark Choco. We'll see if it's enough in terms of what we can do. Obviously, again, you can manually click all this. This is a great auto team for you to get through. We've already seen that you can do it and make it happen. Here we go. We've got all the lackeys dead behind us here. The trick is going to be, can we take this down fast enough before we lose some of these cookies? Perfect timing by vanilla, pure vanilla there. We'll see if we can get through. We're going to be a little bit of a problem here now.
I will not
There's a heal. We need another one. There's the next one. Claire is down again.
I will not falter! Darkness, begone!
Alright, we get it down. I don't know, we may.
Out of my way! Darkness, be gone! I will not falter!
There we go. Now, struggling here because we don't have the reduced defense.
I will not falter! Darkness, be gone!
There we go. Boom. Not quite.
Is everyone safe and sound?
All right, we will try it again. Let's go for it. Fourth time. There we go. So again, the biggest issue between this is the Claire Cookie and Hollyberry survivability.
I will not falter! Out of my way!
Now, one more star would probably make a huge difference here on these two.
I will not falter! Out of my way!
Alright, more stacks here in Dark Cacao, which is good.
I will not falter!
Gearing up. One more wave here before we get to our final one. 10 stacks. That's a lot of stacks. 9 stacks. 10 stacks. There we go. Alright, we have everything geared up.
Darkness, be gone!
There we go. We need to get our stacks on. 16 and 20. Gotta take that thing down. There we go. Good lift on everything for us here. We got all our stacks moving.
I will not
The
falter!
key will be, does Eclair stay alive? We're at 28 stacks and Hollyberry 29. Can we get there? Can we make it
I will
happen?
not falter!
Perfect timing on the heal. Let's see if we can get that second one to offset there. There we go. Come on, perfect timing. There we go. We're still in it. Claire Cookie, get the drop on.
I will not
Double
falter!
heals, double heals, double heals. It's gonna be close. Oh, right at the last minute there. We lost the Claire Cookie. Brutal. We did clear it though. All right,
No way
let's go
we
for
would've
it
lost.
again. All right, Cookies. Here we go as we set down stage 1429 to take down that Dark Choco and get our 3 stars here. We're on auto. The biggest pieces here of survivability is really the Claire Cookie and keeping our Hollyberry Cookie alive and not going into it with a ton of these injury stacks, which has been a real challenge for this level and this team in particular. So let's see if we can get through there. There we go.
Darkness, be gone!
Zap.
I will not falter!
Out of my way!
9 stacks, 8 stacks. Last wave done. Key going in. Do we have our stacks? There we go.
Be gone!
Perfect. Come on, Hollyberry, get that off. There we go. Need to get these backliners.
Falter!
Boom. Okay. 8 stacks, 20 stacks, 23. How are we gonna make it?
Will not falter!
There we go. 3 stacks. Dark Choco. Got 30 against Hollyberry. Not quite halfway yet.
Will not falter!
Good timing on the heels. Here comes his hit. We're still in it. 39 stacks. There we go. Ooh. Little bit of bad timing there. Let's get ours on. Oh, it's gonna be a nail biter. It's gonna be a nail biter, Cookies.
I will not falter!
There we go. Good heals. Come on, get our stuff off here. Boom. there it is. We have made it successfully. I think that was the 5th run, and have 3-starred 1429. So was that 20% chance on auto? Now again, I've done this more than once. Maybe just bad luck there, but this is the team that will get you through 1429. So wanted to share that with you here today, because it is very, very powerful in terms of getting through a very, very hard map level here, 1429, because of this Dark Choco and all the other pieces here. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you have a question, if you have a comment, do let me know down below. I'd love to hear from you. If that was too many runs, it is what it is. As always, I'd love to hear your feedback nonetheless, Cookies. So let me know how this team works for you. Anything that you changed up, I'd love to hear from you as always, because I love creating these guides and videos for you here on the channel on CookieRun Kingdom. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subs. Appreciate your support as always. Stay tuned. Other great ways to stay connected. Tons of content here on the channel for you to check out, and more coming as always. All right, Cookies, you stay safe. You take care. Mythras Cookie, out of here.